Now, for your teenagers, the adolescent period is very important in terms of the messages that they receive. Now, these messages are, verbally, how you interact and talk with your young person, but also non-verbally. So how you are with them, what you do with them, how you encourage them, etc. So after this webinar, don't write down these 5 things, go out to your teenager and say, it's time to become a young adult. I believe in you, etc. No, this is more like an attitude that you have towards your young person during these really important years. Okay, now these messages, what are they? For healthy launching for your young person into young adulthood, you give them the message, it is time for you to become a young adult, to do that growing up. And so it's sort of like that milestone and marker for you're ready for the next stage. The next message that's important is letting them know you believe in them. You've got this, give it a go, mate. Just see how you go. I believe you can do this. The third message throughout the teenage years and for life is you love them. I'm here for you. I love you. I'll support you. That's really important. The fourth message. Now, the fourth message is to let your young person know you're going to be okay with them growing up. It's a big time for us as parents when our little ones become big ones. And so we have all these emotions going on. But if we project that onto our young person, like saying things like, oh, I want you to be my baby forever, please don't grow up, etc., then it's a mixed message about, do I grow up? Don't I grow up? Oh no. And they get caught up in our feelings. So it's important that over time, you give them the messages, you'll be okay, and I'll be okay. Then the last thing that needs to happen for healthy launching is creating rituals of connection, because as much as your young person is growing up, they still need to be connected to you and the family. And so it's figuring out how that's going to happen, because it will look different as kids get older, they have more independence, etc. Okay, now when I say launching, I don't mean get out of the house, it's time to move on. No, launching is an adolescent phase. So just hold that in mind.